Previously, on Raincode, Yuma, in the rain-soaked districts of Kanai Ward, pursued by an unseen stalker. After apprehending her, she divulges her identity, Kurumi Wendy. An attendee of the neighboring Etheria All-Girls Academy, she informs us of the events that took place 6 months prior, the untimely death of her best friend, Aiko, a beloved theater actress that everyone adored, who plummeted to her death from the school's rooftop. Kurumi informs us that Aiko was a girl with huge dreams and large ambitions that reached for the stars, and would never have resigned herself to suicide. Unsatisfied with the Peacekeeper's fruitless investigation of Aiko's death, she tells us that jealousy, volatility, and competition is rife in the theater club, and she suspects the members of foul play, and that they may very well be involved in her demise. Knowing we have no chance of infiltrating the academy alone, we seek out our fellow sleuth, Desuhiko, and entreat his assistance in the matter. It takes a bit of convincing, but we finally pull Desuhiko to our side. Not one to pass up infiltrating an all-girls academy, Desuhiko agrees and allows us to share in his forte, disguise, transfiguring us into the second cutest girl this side of Kamasaki District. After disguising ourselves and infiltrating the academy, we join Kurumi in attending an evening matinee. Once there, Kurumi identifies the surviving members of the theater club, Kaden, an aristocratic and pompous actress who takes great pride in her acting aptitude, Warunan, a bratty and impish girl with a volatile attitude and a passion for music, Yoshiko, a high-profile honor student, and lastly, Kurane, a quiet and reserved girl with a cold demeanor. Shortly after, the matinee begins, and as it nears its end, a duel of cups and poison commences, and what follows is a horror story. In a cruel twist of fate, in a murder most foul, Karin vehemently vomits blood and collapses dead before our very eyes. After conducting a cursory investigation, we're impeded by Martina Electro, vice director of the Peacekeepers, who falsely accuses Kurumi and forcibly detains her. Able to do nothing, we return to beseech Desuhiko once again, and coalesce, allowing us to share in his forte of disguise in order to go deeper undercover and interrogate the remaining suspicious theater club members. Down the line, our investigation comes to a halt, and we ultimately decide to masquerade as Martina Electro in a desperate attempt to uncover the truth, but our cosplay is cut short when we accidentally stumble across the real Martina, and after our escape attempt is thwarted, we're pursued by the Peacekeepers until we reach the auditorium. With nowhere left to run, we're forced to reveal our true identities. Desuhiko looks on in shock as Shinigami's true form is revealed, and we're both violently thrusted into the twisted depths of the mystery labyrinth in order to save Kurumi and uncover the truth once and for all. Welcome back to Master Detective Archives, Raincode. You okay there, Desuhiko?
What's going on? Where are we?
Kinda like a dimension between life and death.
Martina must have shot me. No way.
Might be better off if she did.
Hell, even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Oh man, I love Desuhiko. He's just like me for real.
Calm down, Desuhiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
It's a mystery why Desuhiko hasn't been arrested yet.
Oh, let me
for
explain
disorderly
further.
conduct. I like how they keep bringing back the fast-forward gag. I really like that.
Were you listening, Desuhiko?
No, I think he was too busy staring at Shinigami.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Right.
Appraising?
Appraising. This isn't a pawn shop, Desahiko.
This babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
From a book, believe it or not. From a bookstore.
There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Dude, I love Desahiko. I was saying the same thing about you, homie.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, I'm sorry, Shinigami. As cool as you are, and as murderous as you be, you cannot kill my homie.
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? Well, you're making me jealous.
I just explained.
Jesus,
everything
dude, like,
to you. You weren't paying
Desahiko went
attention.
from, like, a nobody to, like, 1,000 hella fast. I love him so much.
Hurry up and do, you know.
What does that mean? Is it something
Oh, come on, that's just bait.
not family friendly?
That's literally just bait. Not the kind Desahiko's thinking about.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes.
Why does
I
she
am.
keep saying that? That's a really recurring thing, and I'm starting to think there's a deeper meaning to that. Like, maybe Yuma had to actually die in order to make the pact with Shinigami, and that's why I had the Shadow of Former Self theory. It might play into that a bit, actually, if I'm thinking Kodaka games. I bet Desahiko didn't expect that shit. Yep, now she gets to suck on my fingers a little bit. Yep. She's really into it, too. You can tell she is. It's like Excalibur with the sword and the stone. Except the stone is a very, very hot girl.
Whoa! This is nice.
It's kinda nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda nice.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Wait, what? Desahiko, what the fuck?
Me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
What is he talking about?
Sorry, but that's not possible.
Yeah, that's a me and her thing, dude.
Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact?
That wouldn't stop him from feeling her up, though.
I explained that earlier too.
Anyway,
Come on, we both know he wasn't listening, Yuma. You can uncross your arms now, we're both disappointed. If he says I feel like I have a new kink again after watching her vomit, I give up.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
This guy is depraved as shit. I love him.
Really? Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is.
But as long as you get to spend more time with my number one hottie, you don't mind tagging along. Is that what it is?
But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
Me or her?
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
What the fuck are these sprites, dude?
No, it can't.
Now,
Well, it can,
set
but...
off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez.
I don't think love is in Desahiko's main interests right now. I don't think that's at the top of his priority list. Not gonna lie.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy.
You want to see creepy? Just wait until we get to the death traps that lay within.
Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
No, come on, we got something sweet right here, bro. You said you were ready to die for Shinigami. Mm-hmm. See, she's a necrophiliac, bro. You don't want to jump in too deep.
Hold on, wait for me. Don't leave me
I don't think you're
behind.
ready for that level of depravity.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
No, it's because we drugged you back at the cafe.
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters
That
the
explains
mystery
why he was
labyrinth,
passed out
their
while I was
memories
running
are
around
sealed
like
away.
Martina, right? Mm-hmm.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What
Probably.
difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Unless I get us killed. Everything depends on me. I might actually get Desahiko killed. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, sorry for boom killing the immersion here, but I'd like to take a quick moment to express my musings in regards to the murder, so bear with me real quick. My first working theory is that there's another. There is some girl in the theater club, whether it's a current or former member that's unbeknownst to us, I'm unsure, but I'm not ruling it out as a possibility. This thought stems mainly from prior Danganronpa experience, and I will not be detailing it here given that it's a major plot spoiler for those who haven't played the game. But if you've experienced the game for yourself, you may know full well what I'm referring to. My second working theory is that there's more than one murderer. 2 or more members of the theater club are complicit in carrying out this murder, and here's my reasoning as to why. Going off of what Kurumi had told us, the theater club is incredibly competitive, so foul play wouldn't be far off the mark as much as I wanted to brush it off the last time. Secondly, after revisiting the scene with Kurumi's explanation of what happened to Aiko, I briefly dwelled on the possibility, and potentiality equally, of an accidental death, evenly with the potential of a murder having taken place. Yes, it is possible that she was murdered by another theater club member, whether it be Cotton or otherwise, and maybe another member was investigating her death and was getting too close to the truth, or possibly found out and wanted revenge, culminating to the assassination in the auditorium. So, maybe Aiko really was murdered by Cotton, and they want revenge for her after finding out, and it's just that simple and I'm overthinking things. Because when I reviewed the footage again, I noticed a detail that I had previously overlooked. Cotton and Waruna exchanged glances as if they suspected one another. It's possible that the untimely death of Aiko resulted in the splintering of the club and is the reason for the competitive toxicity that runs rampant within it. Third, I'm presently under the impression that this murder required the involvement of multiple entities. We know for a fact the gun in the prop room was used in the murder somehow, and given the time frame, I can't help but think it's important. My theory is that it was purposed as a container for the poison, and was the vessel for its transport into the theater. It's small, compact, and easily concealable, and they made a point to say that it would have been an impossibility to carry a container that large inside with nobody noticing, and after seeing it for myself, I believe it. And on top of that, the girl present in the prop room was intent on cleaning it, meaning it must have been used for something. Corroborating this was the statement from the girl working with the stage outfits in the prop room. The other reasoning I have supporting this theory is the prop glass itself, likely used simply as an incriminating element in order to frame one of the other girls involved for the entirety of the murder. Supporting this is evidenced by the glass being missing as well as the script recovered from the edge of the stage, which I believe was used to follow along with the play's course of direction to know when to act their respective part in the murder, alluding to an accomplice. It was noted in Cotton's script found within her locker to take the glass the spotlight had hit first, and she acted accordingly, taking the glass closest to her edge of the table. This was likely misinterpreted by me earlier, and was supposed to ensure her safety in not taking the poison glass, so maybe she was conspiring to kill Waruna, which may allude to her possibly confiding in Kanai, but it ended up backfiring somehow? I don't know, it's hard to assume anything there, so I'm treating that as an unresolved open end. After speaking to the purple-haired girl, we know for a fact by her testimony that Kanai was directing the lights alongside her the entire time, confirming her involvement, at least to some degree, and after walking upon the catwalk for ourselves above the stage, we can see that it was easily possible to track the poison cup from above it. So she's the prime suspect material for now, granted that she directed the cup swap. So, given all of this, here's my final working theory. Yoshiko delivered the poison gun to Waruna during the period of time the lights had gone out, shortly after she was seen sneaking through the aisleway to the stage, given that she was seated close to it. Yoshiko passed the gun off to Waruna, who used the squirt gun to coat the fingers of one hand in order to shuffle Cotton's glass while simultaneously shuffling her own, knowing full well which one she'd take, assured that she'd know which side it would end up on by the spotlight, possibly when it returned, having Kurone tracking the glasses before or after the swap. And lastly, Kurone working the spotlight could track the poison glass and ensure either Karen or Warana's safety, possibly going off the potentiality that she may be carrying out her vengeance against Aiko's possible killer? I don't know. I gotta be honest, my head is killing me after mulling all these details over for so long. I've been looking at this for about an hour, and mind all of that, it's all merely conjecture, and I could very easily be wrong about nearly all of it. But there's no way of telling unless we delve into the enigmatic maze that awaits. Welcome back to Master Detective Archives, Raincode. Let's get going. I cannot wait to get to more of this game. This has been one of my games of the year so far. With the dynamic labyrinths and the characters all being lovable and awesome and unique. The art direction is fucking criminally good. The music is amazing.
Just got here.
The neon lights and everything amidst the dark background with the rain falling endlessly.
There's a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that? All right! Now I'm getting pumped up!
God, dude, horny boys are so easy to manipulate. That's why people make so many fake accounts on Facebook and shit.
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
That's not necessarily true. We might need his forte in here. Oh wait, no, we needed his forte for the investigation. That's right.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Oh boy. Is it Martina Electro?
Did it look like a tiny creature?
Did it look like a big, tall Dami mommy in glasses?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
A witch?
Execute?
Really? That's the word that got your attention, Yuma?
Beautiful! Let's take a look!
You're going toward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Did they forget to explain to Desahiko that if we don't solve the mystery labyrinth, we die? We fall into the plane and gap between dimensions and we're just stuck here forever for eternity? Did nobody tell him that? We gotta start being more openly honest with our boys, seriously. Oh, wow. This looks cool. Oh, it's me time, is it? Where is it? Where's the evil witch? Oh, up at the top of the thing. Okay.
Over there!
Who the fuck is that?
There, see? Damn,
Oh, it's Martina! Wow, she looks cool.
That's a mystery phantom.
Oh my god, she looks amazing. I like her King Diamond makeup.
Their mysteries give him form that try to
She's got
block
some
us from
crazy
reaching
shit
truth.
going on.
They appear in the
I can
form
see
of
the
someone
fishnets and the...
interfering with the investigation.
Oh, dude, if she was that horny in real life, if she was that depraved and fucked up, how bad is her fucking Labyrinth version gonna be? Uh-oh.
Now that you mention it,
I'm a little worried.
that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
How can she hide the truth when she doesn't understand it? All she can do is mislead and misdirect
What
me.
is she doing over there?
Probably gonna burn the pyre.
The execution.
Oh my god, look at her sprite! Wow, that is cool.
All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
See, that's something so cool. I love how we get alternate sprites of the characters that we already know. That is so neat. Oh wow, it's Danganronpa fire. That's fucking awesome. It reminds me of...
Kurumi?
Oh no.
Fan service? Nice.
No, not nice, asshole. That's my waifu. She's the purest thing on this fucking earth, and I will not have her burned at the stake.
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
Brutal.
This is terrible. We have to
Please
save her.
don't kill my waifu. I swear to God. I'm gonna be so pissed off.
This is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
Yeah, it's just the idea of her. It's the incorporeal fucking form of her that if it dies,
I can't leave her like this.
she's gonna die,
Dare
right?
I intervene in this execution?
I honestly, you know what? Forgive me for saying this, like, fuck her real life version, but her phantom version is kinda hot, I'm not gonna lie.
Anyone who defies the peace
She can riz me up
will
any day.
suffer the same fate.
Oh shit, we gotta battle her, don't we? Oh no. This might be one of those battles that I fail on purpose. If you catch my drift. God damn, that shit is so cool.
Don't let any shady statement slip
It's
by.
like a monster truck fucking rally. Wait, what? Mystery phantoms sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all. So is this like the thing with Phantom Ganon in frickin' Ocarina where you have to like play tennis with him? Okay.
You're in the way. You're a detective.
I'm sorry, I gotta remember how to play this, by the way. I haven't played this in like fucking ages.
Get in my way and you'll be executed.
What does ZR do?
Defy me? It's clear who the culprit.
Oh, I get to use his ability. Okay. Bam. Oh shit. I just smacked her in the face with her own fucking words. Eat it, bitch. That's called education.
That's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
No shit.
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Don't use reverse on my logic that I use towards you. This isn't Pokemon, asshole. Don't do that.
The truth is already apparent.
Okay, let me analyze this a little bit.
Must be Kurumi.
Why is that? What's your reasoning?
Prior to the performance.
Oh, okay, now the words are
Wine with
flipping and
juice.
shit. She switched the wine with the
At
juice.
that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Okay, I think that's the one that I gotta...
Only Kurumi could have done it.
Oh shit. Once again, my
It's the
depth perception
simple
is
truth.
garbage.
If you intend to defy us,
Okay, I don't think I can...
also be executed.
I'm pretty sure I can't use the wine bottle. Oh, this is gonna get really fast. Okay. If poison was put in when the contents were switched out, I guess that would make the flat-chested Uggo the killer.
No.
Kurumi couldn't have committed the murder using poison. To prove it, you need to know the properties of the poison. The solution key with that information is...
The truth is
The
already
poison, right?
apparent.
the chemistry
culprit
lab poison
must be
bottle?
Kurumi.
Okay, I'm trying to do like the perfect dodge for the words and shit, but it's really hard to get the timing for it.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Yeah. Eat it, bitch! That's called reasoning, motherfucker. That's why they put it in capital letters, dumbass. They even gave it a fancy font, too, so you know it's legit.
Used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air.
Right.
Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed.
Yeah, and they did say that if you swap the containers, it won't stop the process from occurring, right?
Even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized.
Yeah, it would have been harmless, right?
Which
It would have
means
lost its
Kurumi
properties.
isn't the culprit.
You're kinda hot when you moan like that. Please don't do it again. There we go, just like every other girl I have the hots for, she turns into circles and squares.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me.
You keep your hands off her, Desahiko.
Hey, wait!
He's like, back off, it's
all
mine.
right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Oh, shit. Man just got catfished in real time by a dead body. Rip for my boy, holy fuck.
I am the culprit who killed me.
Oh my K, that's freaky as fuck.
The truth is, this was a suicide.
I fucking doubt it.
I put in the poison myself. I killed myself.
I don't believe that, because I thought about that being a thing, and then I was like, nah, I doubt it.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa, we get a phantom Cotton? What?
I'm sorry too.
She's like a goth Lolita.
No. it
She's like a
wasn't
goth
suicide.
Lolita nun.
You
Okay.
let her take the blame just
I
to
like
end
the
this
chalice, that's
investigation.
cool. Wait, so are they personified by the way they died? That would be cool. Okay, so now we have to deathmatch this bitch too? Okay. I mean, you already died once, I don't mind putting you in the ground again. Let's get to it, bitch. This is probably gonna be Cotton's corpse. If I had to guess.
This was just a suicide. It
Ooh.
wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
Oh, let me guess.
That's how I planned my own suicide.
Hmm.
Sorry. I'm the one who killed me.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to refute, I think.
Hey,
The person killed says it was a suicide, but that can't be true, right?
Yeah.
Cotton couldn't have brought in the poison, so it's impossible for it to have been suicide. Which piece of evidence shows that? Try taking another look at the solution keys. Cotton's manner, what does that mean?
it was just a suicide.
Shit, I was trying to jump over that. I paused at a bad time. Okay, let's see. I need to see what the, Yeah, Cotton was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance, pacing restlessly and yelling at underclassmen who were slow to make preparations. Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. Its lid is loose and it can easily spill, so it wasn't filled, even with colored water. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking poison. Okay, I'm not refuting that. So I don't think it's Cotton's corpse like I initially thought it was. Well, if she was tense, then... If she had plotted to kill herself, then she wouldn't be tense, would she? She'd be, like, totally committed to it, right? Let's go with Cotton's manner. I need to... Like, honestly, I'm not understanding this one entirely.
It's all my fault.
Like, I don't get the,
I wanted
context
to die
for
on
it.
stage. I put real poison in the vial. That's
Oh,
how
wait,
I
hold on.
planned my own suicide.
So if we refute using the vial, right? We can refute that it has no signs of being wet, right? That would directly refute what she said, right? Or is the game gonna fuck me with that kind of reasoning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get off me, bitch, I don't know. I don't need you in my ear. There we go. Got the sick pimp dodge in there. Nope. Oh, I can do a delay in midair if I do a slash. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that.
It's all my fault.
Okay, I'm not refuting that.
Die on stage.
Not refuting that either.
I put real poison in the vial.
That I'm refuting. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I had to analyze that one a little bit. I don't think we're done, though.
No, the vial
I think
used
it's
on
gonna
stage
take more
was just
convincing
another
than that.
prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
I think her sprite is really cool, too. Like, honestly, all these Phantom versions of characters look fucking great.